Hello everyone, hope you are all doing great. So today we're gonna make the application video of the weak and strong high and low in the market. So for this video I'm gonna make the example on the 50-minute time frame because it's the time frame I prefer when I use this concept, but this concept can be used in every time frame. So here, as you can see on AU, we were on a bullish trend. Okay, so we broke this high just here, then price comes back here, and as you know, this low is not protected until this high is broken. So we have to wait that this high is broken to be able to justify that this low is protected. So if this is not broken and we only get a sweep, price could do something like that. Okay, so I will play a little bit the price to see what is doing. So for now, we'll check if we have a break in market structure. Yes, we have. So we have this one here, but is already mitigated. So we have maybe this other block here, which can be used. Okay, perfect. Price react to it. Okay, let's see if we have a break in market structure. So here, as you can see, price didn't break that high. Okay. So for now here, some people will have the intention to set another block here and to be able to follow the price and after break the structure. But here, if we refer to the last video on the weak and strong structure here, if a low don't break a high, the low become liquidity. So here, if the low doesn't break the high, the purpose of the price is to sweep that low before continue the trend. So price should sweep that low and after break the structure. Surely if the bank and financial institution want to continue the trend, and you can see that by maybe an H for supply here, so you know that the price should be attracted by this supply. So you go on this one, for example. This is just an example of how it can be used. So here now we will let the price run. Okay, so as you can see, price sweep that low. Okay, so we have a sweep, and with this sweep price creates a church, and this church will induce people to sell and also create liquidity because many people will enter there or even there, and it will create a lot of sell orders that bank and financial institution will use to push the price higher. So here, let's see if the bank and financial want to continue. Okay, and as you can see here, you have only bullish candle, and this kind of stuff is generally a manipulation of the price. And so this is how you can use on the bullish trend. This is how you can use the concept that you just learned. So remember, so here it would have been the same. Okay, so we don't try to react from this one because we don't have any break in the market structure. We can react to this one when price break this high. So here we can now trade from this one. Surely here price goes up, so it's great, but price could have done this sweep and then goes up. So here is an example of when price just come back to after break without sweeping the low. But here is the example when price is sweeping the low to use it as liquidity. And here you can also see that you don't have any imbalance in this leg. This leg doesn't break any market structure. This is not clear liquidity. This here doesn't sweep the one before, so this can be seen as momentum shift. So you can really be helped by this concept. Okay, let's play the price a little bit to see if price show something again. So here we got a news. So now this high become protected because we have the judge and the boss. Okay, now we broke here, so this high is protected. So I have my analysis, so yes, we can see what the price will do, but I don't think we will have something up. I will delete all the stuff. At this level, this high is protected. Okay, now we broke, I don't know, up. Okay, we broke the structure, so now this high is protected, but here, as you can see, price could use this as liquidity for this other block. And this is also why we only have a charge for first sign of changing trend, and for a total shift of the structure we need a second boss on the left. So in this example I would use that as liquidity also for the structure, and prefer to use that for a break of structure, because here this is more something that I like to see for a break in the market structure. Okay, so we'll play a little bit the price again. Okay, so here the protected eye for now seems to react. Okay, protected high here reacts, but as we can see, it doesn't put any lower low in the market structure. So here price will surely use that as liquidity. And as you can see, price use this high as liquidity because this high doesn't break any low in the market structure. So this high doesn't break any low. And this is a concept that, as I told at the start of the video, that can be used in all the time frame, okay? But I prefer to use it in M15 because in H4 sometimes you will have equals like that, but in M15 you have a nice PY to trade, and so price decide to follow the M15. And if you have a trade, I will go in H4 and try to find an example to show you directly what I want to say. Okay, here I have an example of the H4. So here, as you can see, price push to the downside here, and after price come back, but here react to this, and after fail to put a lower low. So this should be used as liquidity, but we are in H4, and so here the price find liquidity and also maybe an M15 POI that was good to trade, and that's why price follow it. So that's why I prefer to use it in M15. So in your backtest you can try it on every time frame, but you have my personal opinion. Okay, Ryan, let's get another example here. So I just come back a little bit earlier in the market. So here, as you can see, we were bearish in the market. We broke the structure to the downside, and so here price come back, and here we have another boss in the market structure. So now my structure is like that. Okay, so my protected high is here. Okay, here we have some reaction at here at this other block here, and so we'll see if price break the structure to the downside. Price doesn't seem to break the structure to the downside, so here this high now is not confirmed. This high doesn't break any low, So this high become liquidity, and price should sweep this high and take another block higher if you want to continue to the downside. We have a nice sweep. As you can see here, price again was not able to set a new lower low in the swing market structure, so this also become liquidity. And now price, after sweep this liquidity and take another block, as now the liquidity needed to continue the market to the downside. So okay, Ron, so what you can do is to really make backtest about that, and you can try it in every time frame you use, okay? But I advise you to don't only stick to that, okay? And not only see where is my weak, my strong. It's nice to see them, okay? But it's not, as I told you in the theoretical video, but it's not something that have 100% accuracy, so you have to test it and to find when it's good to use it or not. So I really hope this video helps you guys, and if you have further questions about this concept, you can send me your question. I will with pleasure respond to them. So see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.